Hi, everyone, and welcome to Wellness Wednesdays. My name is Lupita, and I'm studying at the Harvard Extension School, pursuing a psychology degree. I'm so excited to be here sharing my practice and also learning from you. Let's go ahead and get started. This will be recorded for future viewings, and yeah, I'm really excited. I invite you to listen to your body, allow for modifications, and yeah, just allow yourself to feel, give yourself permission to take up as much space. If you have any questions during the practice, just go ahead and raise your hand or put something in the chat. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. And if you are in your office or studying, you can use a chair. Okay, so I'm gonna start in a chair, but wherever you find yourself today, just kind of allowing yourself to find space today. And so we're gonna start by grounding the feet into the floor and grounding our sit bones into the earth. And if this looks like a whiteboard and an office space, is because it is. It's a little conference room at the Harvard Innovation Lab where I am starting a venture based on stress management. Okay, so we're gonna start by grounding our feet into the earth, grounding our sit bones into the chair, into our seat. We're gonna lengthen through the spine. And I just want you to invite some relaxation here, some calming thoughts. Maybe visualize a green space. You can close your eyes if that feels safe. And place your hands on your thighs to feel that connection. And I invite you to ask yourself what you're bringing with you today into this practice, into these 30 minutes of relaxation, of release. Think about what you're bringing with you today, whether it's some form of stress, maybe excitement for finals, for graduation, if you are graduating. Maybe it's the end of the year and all the emotions that come with that semester. A feeling, knowing that we can hold space for all of the emotions, whether they're similar or different from each other. We'll start to sync our breath with our body by reaching the arms up towards the sky and bringing our hands to prayer hands at the top. So both of our hands touch, and then bringing our hands down to our heart. And so doing this a few times. Deep breath in, letting the belly fill with air, and then exhale, hands to the heart space. And so I want you to think of syncing your breath with your movement. As you lift up, inhale, can you shine the chest towards the sky? And as you exhale, bring your hands down towards the earth. Maybe you start to interlace the hands and send them downward. Beautiful. And this time we're going to send our fingertips towards the front of the room, kind of rounding through the spine here. And then inhale as you arch back, reaching your hands up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Interlacing. Just 2 more times, making sure that the feet are grounded. Trying to get really long through the front body. And then exhale, hands to the heart space. We're gonna hold our Anjali Mudra or prayer hands at the heart and use this time to set an intention for our practice. And so wherever you are, whether you're on your chair or on a mat, you can use this time to really bring something into our practice today. Maybe a desire, a quality, an idea, a concept. Beautiful, bowing chin to chest and letting it go. We're going to keep our chin towards our chest. And then inhale as we send the chin up high. And with the arms, just let them flow. Let them land wherever it feels comfortable for you. And again, we're syncing our breath with our body, helping slow down, calm down the nervous system. And exhale one more time. One more set here as you inhale, sending the chin up high. Feel that length through the front of the throat. This beat of communication, of expression, massaging it here with the breath as we inhale. And then slowly exhale back to center, neutralizing the neck. Beautiful. We're going to work our way down into the shoulders. We're going to roll the shoulders up and then exhale, send the shoulders back. And again, allowing your arms, your hands to land wherever it feels good. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Shrugging the shoulders close to the ears and then sending them back, almost as if you were squeezing an orange between your shoulder blades and then down. Beautiful. So keep doing that. Deep breaths in and out. And I'm going to turn down the music here so we can really focus on our breath. And so I want you to think of making your breath audible, almost really building a connection with it. So you can hear the quality, you can hear the depth, you can really feel the length of the breath. Maybe you count the breath in and also the breath out. And we try to lengthen the breath out. So as you breathe in, I counted 4, and then as you breathe out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so depending on how long your inhale is, you want your exhale to be maybe 2 seconds or twice as long. Yeah, 2 seconds longer, 3 seconds longer, or even twice as long. And so this is really going to help us activate our parasympathetic response, helping us again induce relaxation in the body. Let's do 3 more of those at your own pace, with whatever length of breath you feel the best doing. Beautiful. Okay, one more deep breath in, filling the belly up with air. Exhale, let it go. Okay, so now we're going to lengthen our legs out in front of us. And if you are on a chair, the same thing. You're just going to have a diagonal line. Yeah. So we're going to take a deep breath in here. We're going to raise our right knee over our left. And so if you are on the chair, you're just going to cross it over, or you can bring it as close to your chest as possible. Okay, and if you are on the mat, kind of what it looks like here. Wherever you are, you want to lengthen through the spine. We're going to hug the right knee into our chest and twist our shoulders to the right wall. We're going to wrap our arm over that our left arm over the right knee and bring that knee into the left area of the chest. Send that right hand either back to the chair to grab it or back to the area on your mat. And so you feel this pull here. You're also twisting Sending the chin back and breathe. Again, you want your belly to feel the thigh and the thigh to feel the belly as you breathe in and out. And you can close your eyes if that feels safe. And think of the inhale lengthening the spine and the exhale twisting a bit deeper. Okay, so keep that. We're going to take 5 more breaths here. I will demo what this looks like on a chair in case. So if you're like so, you're just going to grab on and twist. And so you'll feel that in the hip flexor, and you can grab on to the edge of the chair and almost, or the back of the chair, and almost use that chair as leverage to send yourself back. Try to keep your hips square to the front of the mat, okay? Keep breathing. One more deep breath in. And then slowly, with control, come back to center. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna send our right foot into the left thigh. And if you're sitting, it's kind of look like this a little bit more, or you can always bend the knee, okay, inward. Whatever feels good for you. We're gonna practice in Ardha Paschimottanasana, which is a forward fold, really getting into the back body and also into the back of the legs. When we're sitting, or as most people probably have been sitting through midterms, finals, this whole semester, and so we don't get a lot of circulation in our legs or as much as we should be getting. And so what we want is a long spine as well here. Deep breaths in and out. In and out. Deep breaths in and out. Beautiful. And now we're just gonna round through the spine. Breathing out a few times, sighing out, letting it go. And then slowly vertebrae by vertebrae coming in. And we're gonna switch sides here. So now the left knee comes in, goes over that right leg. Again, if you're seated, same thing as we did before, we're just moving the other way. We're gonna wrap that right arm over the left. And again, you wanna lengthen through the spine, send that left arm back. And so here we're really trying to compress and decompress the intervertebral discs. This is how they get their nutrients, how we keep our spine healthy. And so again, you're gonna use that action of compression. We're gonna inhale as we lengthen and exhale as you twist back to compress a little bit more. We're gonna inhale, lengthen, decompress. Just notice that. Exhale, compress a little more. As you twist back, one more deep breath in. And then slowly exhale back to center. Beautiful. Okay, and again, we're gonna send that foot either inside or inward. If you're on your chair, wherever you are, we're gonna send the arms up and forward. Again, lengthening through the spine. You can think of sending the crown of the head up towards the top diagonal corner of the room. You can reach the fingertips forward, some energy through the fingertips, reaching them forward. Beautiful. And breathe. And then slowly round. So again, rounding through the spine. A nice decompression here, chin towards the chest. And slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, and up. Beautiful. Okay. And now we're just going to come to a nice seat here. After we've moved the body a bit, we're going to sway from side to side. Breath in and out as we move. Mm. We're going to practice some seated cat-cows to bring some more fluidity into our spine, rounding through. Exhale towards chest. One more set, just like this. Deep breath into the body. And then exhale. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Okay, so we're going to practice something called two-part breath today. And it's basically, we're going to bring the right hand to the belly and left hand to the heart. Okay, so just notice right now where you're breathing into. And don't try to control it, just notice. Okay, so as you take your breaths in, which hand is moving? Or maybe both are moving. Yeah, just noticing which hand is moving. Beautiful. And now I want you to direct your breath into that right hand. So it's almost like a belly breath. Okay, you want to expand the belly like so. And then exhale, bring the belly in. The hand is going to come towards the belly button. So just trying this. This is directing breath into the diaphragm, activating our vagus nerve, again, helping induce relaxation, PNS. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to practice our meditation with this breath, and we're actually going to inhale into the belly and into the heart, and then out of the heart, and then out of the belly for the remainder of the class. So again, halfway into the belly, halfway into the heart, out of the heart first, halfway, and then out of the belly. Okay, halfway into the belly, halfway into the heart, halfway out of the heart, halfway out through the belly. And practice this. The singing bowl is tuned to the solar plexus, which is the seat of digestion. And so as you hear the sound, vibrations coming through, and allow yourself to sync with your breath, the movement of the hands, the vibration, sound, thinking of your solar plexus, where we have a strong element of heat in the body, of action. And digestion is so symbolic of not only what we take in as nourishment in the form of food, but also what we take in the form of energy, what we take in by all the things that we're processing. And so just notice take deep breaths in and out. So 3 more breaths, just like that. And seeing if you can lengthen the breath out. And go ahead and gently open your eyes, sway from side to side. Bring your arms back to your thighs. I hope this was helpful. Hope it was a nice way to get into your body and connect to your breath, something that we have all the time. Sometimes we forget that we have our breath, but it's one of the fastest ways to really hack um, our nervous system, induce calmness and tranquility, and come back to baseline, right? So thank you so much for joining, and we will open the floor up for questions and our little sharing circle. And I urge you or encourage you to do the same, whether you're watching this as a recording, just take some time to process or journal or talk to somebody about what you're feeling in your body and in your life. Namaste. Thank you so much. And I'm very grateful for to be able to share this and for this opportunity. Thank you again.